Thanks for joining today. We're here with superstar agent Cindy Farmer. Hey, Cindy.
Hey, how are you?
Good. Cindy, how long have you been a realtor?
18 years. In 2005 is when I got my license.
Wow, 18 years. That's a long time. And what inspired you to become a realtor?
Well, I started out in human resources and for Ace Hardware Corporation. And after many years, they regionalized, and I was asked to relocate to Georgia to head up the customer service department for all the stores, which are individually owned. So I did that for many years, and then one day I decided to be a stay-at-home mom. We relocated to Florida, and after my youngest one was 4 years old, I decided to take my customer service skills and put it into real estate.
That makes a lot of sense. So what is your favorite part about real estate?
Oh gosh, it's working with so many people. I do have a certified international property specialist designation. So I love working with foreign nationals. I also work with a lot of resort and second home buyers and sellers. So that's where my passion has taken me over the years.
So for those people who don't know who Cindy Farmer is, who is Cindy Farmer?
Well, I grew up in a small town in the south suburbs of Chicago. I have 4 siblings. Most of them still live back home, so I take numerous trips back home to see them. I'm married to a wonderful guy for almost 29 years, and I was mother of 2 children. My youngest is a daughter, and she is completing her last year of college. Right now she's doing an internship, and when she graduates next year with her bachelor's degree, she will have also completed 1 year of her master's. I had a 25-year-old son, and he and his dog were crossing the street. This was about 2 years ago. They were walking across the street in Sandy Springs where he lived, and a drunk driver came around, and she was fleeing a previous accident that she had caused and hit them at high speed. They both died instantly. Michael had graduated with his master's in accounting. He was also completing his 3rd CPA test. He was an auditor for KPMG, one of the big 4 accounting firms. So it has been kind of a struggle over the last 2 years, but we have a great support team of, family, friends, the MAD organization, which is Mothers Against Drunk Driving. They were with us from day one, and they continue to reach out to us.
That's good. And so then that leads into a story about rugby.
Yes. Soon after Michael's death, a breeder from Atlanta heard about his death over the news, reached out to us, and she is a breeder of golden doodles and wanted to offer one of her puppies to us. So my first reaction was absolutely not. And so, but she kept in touch. She told us, how many puppies she had left. And with the encouragement of a lot of friends, they felt that I needed a dog to help with my grief. And so I finally gave in and said, okay, I would take him. So I am a human mom of a 64-pound golden doodle. And Michael played rugby in college. And because he had such a passion for this sport, it was only fitting to name my angel on earth Rugby.
Oh, and he's a cutie. He comes by the office.
He does. He comes to the office. He goes to inspections. He goes to closings. Everybody loves him.
Oh, that's so great. So, Cindy, do you have a story to tell? It can be about real estate or life or...
Well, I'll tell a story about real estate. So back in 2006, I was with a small brokerage company in Celebration, and this family walked in, and they loved the area, and they wanted to buy a holiday home. So I showed them around, gave them the tour of Celebration, showed them many properties. And when I followed up with them the following day, they were so excited to tell me that they had just purchased a new construction condo. Without me.
Without you.
And I was so happy for them, but I didn't know how to react either. So we still kept in touch. And that was the great thing about it is real estate is not always the instant gratification. Mm-hmm. It's about nurturing and building a relationship. And so fast forward 17 years later, when they decided to sell, they contacted me. So,
That's a great story.
so for 17 years, I've always kept in touch with them. Watched their boys or heard about their boys when they graduated from different levels of school. And so we just recently closed on it, and they will be my lifetime friends.
Oh, that's great. That's great. I think we've all had that happen to us once or twice during our career.
Yes. There's so many memories.
Yes, that's a tough one. How long have you worked with Corcoran Connect?
I think it's about 3 years now.
Time flies, doesn't it?
It does. It does.
Oh my gosh. And so what is it that you like about working with this team?
Well, I've known Janine for many, many years, and then it seemed like we were running into each other quite often, and we got together one day for coffee, and I've watched her business grow over the years. And then I wasn't ready for a change, and then several months later, I decided to join Corcoran Connect.
And we're so happy about that. We love having Cindy here.
And she provides so much training, top-notch training. And so she's very generous in providing all of her agents everything that she has learned as well.
It's a fun group, right?
It is.
Get together.
And we have a great time. We have a great team here. So we love to collaborate, and during our hard working days, we also like to have a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
A lot of laughs.
A lot of laughs, a lot of fun. So, and you have to have that in real estate.
Oh, you have to. You go crazy.
Yes.
So how, I really believe that people gravitate towards certain people. So there may be some folks watching that say, hey, I really like Cindy. I like her story. I relate to it. So how can they reach you?
You can reach me at 321-624-2753. I can also be found on Instagram, LinkedIn. I have a business Facebook, a personal Facebook. I also have a Google business page and a website of www.cindyfarmer.com.
Oh, that was good. And that's easy. Easy to remember. You have a simple name.
Yes, simple name.
So thank you, Cindy.